Hello Year 9, it's Mr. Fenn here. Hope you're all safe and well. Welcome to the Music Options Vodcast, where I'm going to take you through the outline of the course and what you'd expect if you were to choose GCSE Music. For GCSE Music, we have chosen the OCR exam board. We've chosen OCR because we believe it caters to a wide range of musical skills, not just traditional instrumentalists, but also more modern musicians who might use music technology, rapping and DJing. And it also develops a broad understanding of different musical styles. In GCSE Music, you are assessed on 3 key skills. Performance, which makes up 30%, composition, which makes up 30%, and listening and appraising, which makes 40%. So overall, GCSE Music is 60% practical work and 40% listening exam. And these all are covered under 5 areas of study, which we're going to look at now. Area Study 1 is called My Music and is made up of non-exam assessment, which is worth 60% of your overall grade. And it basically includes all of your practical work. You'll need to do 2 performances. One is a solo by yourself, worth 15%, and the second is an ensemble as part of a group, which is also worth 15%. You've done work through Key Stage 3 to develop your practical skills to help you towards this. You might use the keyboard, or an instrument like the ukulele. You may also be a really talented singer, and you could use this as an option, or perhaps you have instrument lessons on something like the drums, or the guitar, or you may have others like the flute, violin, clarinet. But there are also non-traditional routes you can do for these performances. You can do a music technology route where you create a sequence performance using music technology software, or you may already have some DJing skills that you've learned outside of school that you could apply to your performances. As well as your 2 performances, you will also need to create 2 compositions where you create and write your own pieces of music. The first is a free composition worth 15%, which is a piece you create in any style of your choosing. And the second is to a set brief which is given to you by the exam board in Year 11. The rest of the course is made up of the listening and appraising section, which will result in a 90-minute listening exam at the end of Year 11. And it includes all of the other areas of study. Area Study 2 is Concerto Through Time, where we'll look at the great classical composers and the development of the orchestra. Area Study 2 is Rhythms of the World, where we'll look at music from different countries and regions, such as African drumming, Caribbean calypso, samba, Bhangra music, and Greek music, to name but a few. Area Study 4, we will look at film music and music that is composed to go to films, and also, along with that, we will look at music that is used in modern video games. Area Study 5 is Conventions of Pop, where we'll look at the history of modern pop music, starting with rock and roll in the 50s and 60s, through to rock anthems of the 70s and 80s, and through to solo pop artists from the 90s to the modern day with the likes of Michael Jackson, Adele, Lewis Capaldi, and so on. So what next? Where can GCSE Music take you? There are a range of further educational courses, including BTEC Level 3s or A-levels, that you can study after GCSE Music. These include music, music performance, music technology, performing arts, media, and many others. GCSE Music does not limit you in what courses you can study at further education. Studying GCSE Music can also open opportunities for careers in the music industry. Here are some of the possible careers available to you in the music industry. But GCSE Music does not limit you only to a career in the music industry. Studying GCSE Music helps develop a wide range of skills such as independent learning or working, discipline, teamwork, performance and presentation skills, listening skills, analytical and essay writing skills, builds confidence and self-esteem, and develops creativity and self-expression. We're now going to look at what to expect if you were to choose GCSE music next year in your lessons. Lessons will be split to focus on 3 areas. Performance. In your performance lessons, you will develop your performance skills in your chosen instrument, working on your solo performance and also your ensemble skills playing with others. To help support you with this, you will get a free lesson on your chosen instrument throughout your time studying GCSE music. Secondly, you will work on composition. You will use our music technology suite to develop your compositional skills and technology skills using a piece of software called Cubase. In there, you will create your own music and your own pieces of music for your coursework. Here are some examples of work you might create. In our listening and praising, we will focus on the other areas of study for your exam. In these lessons, we will develop our listening and analysing skills, focusing on the key features that make these particular styles unique. Here are some common misconceptions about studying GCSE music. But don't just listen to me, here's what some past students had to say about studying GCSE music. Thank you for listening to the Options Vodcast for GCSE Music. I hope the information inside this vodcast has helped you decide whether GCSE Music might be an option for you to take next year. For more information, see our options booklet and email any questions to helpline@beaconhillacademy.org.uk.